We would like to welcome you to Conversation Culture.
Where the conversation is strictly for the culture.
If they could just peel back that curtain and let us go back to paddling,
Oh yeah.
I would weed them all out. Weed all the kids out.
I remember I was in I think it was first grade. Um, they still had the paddles, and this is about the time period they was ending paddling. But I got the last one.
I know what you have to do. Right?
But I tell you, he had the paddle. It had like multiple holes within the paddle, so there was no give or break in the swing. And then he gave me this white principal gave me 3 good solid licks.
Ooh-wee. Did he have you over the table, man?
He told me to bend over, put my hands on my knees.
Oh man!
and he went to work, and I tell you, it worked.
Yeah.
And I didn't. My whole attitude, demeanor while I'm in school,
right.
Because at home I wasn't gonna act crazy at home because my parents, they laid down the whoopings, but I didn't think it was possible at the schoolhouse. And once I found out that the principal could bring the whooping, I straightened up right away.
Good God.
From my devious ways in school.
Do you think they should bring paddling to schools? You think they should
I
go
think,
back to the old school?
I think at that age, the younger age, I think they need to, because that's where it starts at, And a lot of things that I think is missing, especially at the elementary, is that there's not that many men teachers in the elementary school, and luckily I at least had a male principal there, to be that authority figure like my father would be in the household. Not saying there's anything wrong with the female teachers, but I think they just need more male teachers to get that discipline back, right. Especially for those kids and those kids that don't have a father in the home. They get to see a type of father figure, you know what I'm saying, that could help guide them, be like, oh, okay, this is what a man looks like. This is how a man is supposed to act, right. Instead of the man that may be coming in and out the house, type deal. You know what I'm saying? And,
is Uncle coming over again tonight? Oh no, that uncle gone. It's a new uncle. I know we're gonna have problems when you're beating the kids and everything.
Yeah.
But I really believe with them weaning this stuff off and the way they're doing it now, they're turning out less productive citizens. Oh man, they can't even get out of high school without something happening. At least back in the day when you beat your kids or spanked the kids, paddled the kids, they had like mental problems or whatever, emotional problems later.
Right.
But some of them were able to get through it, some of them weren't.
Right.
But it was less than not paddling them and just trying to do time out, because that's not happening. I mean, kids run the house, they come to school, they run to school.
Yeah.
They do what they want to do. They get to fighting, dare you to step in, and then they want to swing on you. And then we as educators are not supposed to touch them.
Right.
You heard it here, straight from Conversation Culture.
Where the conversation is strictly for the culture.